Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Abandon All Hope Prison Bitches. I know that's not what it says in the title. I know it says Thug Life, but this is Prison Bitches.
I mean, we could be thugs if we tried.
You could be, but you're not very good at it because you're more just like eating ass.
That's one person.
That's one
Yes,
person.
that's only one.
Also, apparently nobody is watching this, so feel free to. According to
No
our,
wonder I was promised bitches.
at least on the stream.
This is
There will
bullshit.
be people watching this on YouTube, I hope. But yeah, so
Nothing but swear words. Let's go.
Let's get demonetized as soon as possible. I'm
As
just
soon
so
as
happy
possible.
Italy will be leaving the EU. They're a bunch of cucks if they don't
oh
do it.
my god.
Get your shit together.
We're all bastards. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll agree.
Okay. So basically, so where we pick up is we pick up with the doors of your cell block have been suddenly opened, as if torn free by an invisible hand of force. As that guy freak just sort of somehow busted out of his cell and out of your cell block. Everything is going nuts after some event has just rocked the ship. You guys don't really know what's going on, but you probably should get out of here because the entire place is your entire cell block is in disarray with fires burning out of control and all sorts of other horrible things going on. One of the other prisoners in your block is John. So John, you basically what happened is something happened. You watched a man burn to death in his cell, unable to do anything about it. Lots of bad things are happening, and everything's sort of going out of control. And now that all your cell doors are open, and the cell block is open, and you're in with these other guys. In your
That's
cell
cool.
block.
How many smokes do I have? 50?
You have 50.
We're gonna make that 49.
Okay, you're just lining up a cigarette. Just like, oh, I can't deal with this shit.
I just nod to the other gentleman as I fucking leave the cell block. Shit's
Right.
on fire. I'm gonna
Ether
proceed
walks out
normally,
unaffected
man.
by anything. He has a smile on his face as he leaves.
Like, you guys, you gonna die in a fire, or are you gonna get your shit in gear? There's a fire.
So, to you guys who were here last time, radio. Sugar Daddy is claiming it's best just to stay here, fight the fire. After that, wait for help to come. But Radio, who's been listening to the voice tube in the cell, motions for you guys to come listen.
Well, I'm gonna get in on that.
And listen nice out.
All right. So all you guys who listen, through the storm of background noise, you hear a little of what's going on the levels above. You hear panic screaming, horrified shouting, the sounds of panic and gunfire, and soon a monstrous roar of indeterminate origin that drowns them all out. Moments later, the sounds of fighting intensifies, and a single voice can be heard. My God, close the doors! What is that thing? Again, there is a monstrous roar, a crescendo of screams, and soon the pipes fall silent.
That's not good.
I do believe that there is a grand show going on above.
What?
I do believe there's a grand show going on above.
Oh.
Probably. You think we should go help them?
No.
I feel exactly the same way. Let's go.
Do we know anything about the floor plan of the ship? Like, have we been allowed to leave ourselves for any activities?
Say what?
Does someone
Like,
have
do
a
we
map?
know where we're going in the ship? Were we ever let out for activities?
You were let out for activities, but there's a few ways out. You guys notice that in the back, the showers have sort of collapsed, and there's let me see if I can find this real quick. Let me read this real quick. The area in the back, the showers, have suffered the most. The integrity of the bulkheads there have given way, creating a collapsed section that reveals the maintenance tunnels behind the cell block.
Well, we're not going that way.
There's also going out into the main corridor. Mr. Keister actually knows that there is a what's it called? There is an armory down that way that he was able to get into last night that had a lot of good stuff in it.
Well, let's go there. We got to get while they're getting this good.
Because for some reason they mistaken him as a trustee. You're not sure why.
Trustees are letting the armory? That's a mistake.
We should see if we can get to that armory.
Do you want to see if you can convince any of the other guys in here to come with you?
Absolutely not. I'm surprised they told
We
me.
can go die.
I'm not just going to pass out shotguns and hope for the best. I don't really like these guys.
Wow.
You don't even know who we are, stranger.
Well, lead on to the armory.
Okay, so you're not taking any of the NPCs with you.
No. In fact, I want to try to sneak out. Like, what do I roll to sneak?
That'd be whatever the agility reflex, whatever it's called.
It's reflex.
Reflex.
I got a 5. Let's be careful here, boys.
Real
careful.
What's his name? Keister Feaster, Keister Beaster, Beaster Keister. Do you guys want to take anyone with you?
I think everyone's dead.
No. You still have Radio, Sugar Daddy, Sarge. Yeah. And
I'll take radio.
At least radio.
Yeah.
Is he retarded?
No.
And there is also still
It's not a reference to the movie.
There's also
Radio?
There's 2 extra prisoners still alive, as well.
It's like we need radio and maybe Sarge.
Okay.
We can bring the other 2 along as well.
You're just and the 2 randos.
Yeah.
You're just leaving Sugar Daddy like fuck you.
Well,
We've
I
already
mean,
taken
actually-
stuff.
You know what?
like if they want to
Does
come
Sugar
with
Daddy
us,
still
they
have,
can
like,
come with us.
Inventory and stuff? He still has stuff in his cell, right?
No, I'm pretty sure you took everything he had.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, you guys kind of robbed him of everything and strong-armed him out of the business.
Well, he can die then. He has no purpose.
Oh god. Okay, so Sarge is just automatic, like it's just like, yeah, I'll go with you guys. Radio and the other 2 cons, make me sociability rolls. Someone can make me sociability rolls for those 3 guys.
Wait, to convince them to
What's the
stay
highest
behind?
social?
To come along.
What's the highest social?
I won't. Well,
10.
I'll keep mum on the subject.
I have 6. I can try.
Well,
No, not me.
Keister Feaster it's just said he has 10. That means he's like, there's a 10 in 12 chance that he's gonna succeed.
You should do that then.
Well, he failed the first one, so Rando Con number 1's not coming. He was
Can I
not
try and
convinced
convince him
by he was
afterwards?
not convinced by your lip smacking.
Don't want to come along tonight.
Can I contest his rolls? Can I like stand behind him and glare menacingly?
You better join us.
No,
better
quite the
join.
opposite. I'm gonna nod towards the door, tell him to scream.
Scram.
Tell them this is a better option than death.
Oh, when I say scream, I mean preferably towards the fire
Oh wow.
We're all
and away from
saints,
the
dude.
shotguns. We need all the shotguns for us. Right,
All
new
right.
best friends? Am I right?
Right, new best friend. 2 more
You got
rolls.
it, best friend.
2 more rolls, Clayton.
All right.
Let's See if you get
All right,
me,
you
One.
convince Rando NPC number 2 to come with you.
Can't resist my my smacking lips.
Your waggling eyebrows.
Come
And one more
along
roll
now,
for radio.
I'll keep you safe.
So say, Steven, I'm just gonna ask now.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yes.
Say I'm gonna murder somebody in cold blood.
Yeah. Yes.
Now, when do I make my willpower check?
Right
Do I
before.
have to tell you? I'd like to murder someone now.
Right before
Or do
you
I do
attempt
it
to.
after I've murdered them.
Before you attempt to.
Okay, good. We checked. Good.
Okay. So, so yeah, you got Radio and a Rando, and you're leaving behind. Oh, you got a Radio, a Rando, and Sarge. They're all coming with you. They're all ready to go. They're like, yeah.
Hey, Steven,
Yes.
I'm curious. Is the zip gun I stole complete now?
I
Have I had
believe it
it?
is. I believe it is. You've completed it.
All right. I'm just making sure I can use it.
Yeah. All right. So basically, you guys go out through the front door, and you're in a big maglev tunnel. There's, I believe, the armory is to your right.
All right. Let's go on then and be extremely careful.
So okay, let me. So okay, so sorry. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, so yeah, emerging into the central corridor, you feel a strange sense of foreboding. The central corridor is unlit, but what you can see in the dim light of a few smoldering fires suggests a great deal of damage. Metallic rubble and serpentine coils of sparking wire litter the floor or dangles precariously from the ceiling above. The walkway over the tramway appears to have collapsed, and the maglev train is gone. It is eerily quiet here, though in the distance you hear muffled explosions and the telltale groaning of metal.
So the ship is doomed and we're all dead.
Essentially,
We're in outer space, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're fucked, boys.
of course we are.
Okay, just checking. I've
Okay,
been
good.
underground a long time. Apparently, I've been in space.
Oh yeah, John. I need one more thing from you. You need to figure out. You need to pick a goal.
Well, that's very abstract. Okay.
No, yeah, it's supposed to be basically. It's let me see if I can find them. They're on page. Basically, if you like do things that further your goal, there's set ones that you can pick from. If you do things that push you towards your goal, you get bonus XP. They can be found on page 37. Send it to me privately.
Just you.
Send
Okay.
it to just me privately, so that way the others don't know what it is.
Well, I have a feeling if your goal is simple, they'll figure it out.
Well, no, all of them are simple. Like they are redemption, power, survival, escape, and damnation. So you pick one.
So
You pick one. You send it to me privately. That's your
Where
goal.
the fuck are these? They're not on page 37.
Page 37 of the PDF. Page
Oh, jeez.
page 35 of the actual book.
Okay.
yay.
All right. So anyway, lucky for you guys, you stole the you guys stole the light rods off of Sugar Daddy, right?
Of course we
Yeah.
do.
All right. So you guys have light. Like the corridor is real dark, so luckily you guys got your light rods so you can see. Making your way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and there's devourers.
Oh, sure.
Nom 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 nom.
I need to see a flash animation of this.
Okay, so as you walk down the central corridor, head to the armory. The central corridor appears to have suffered a tremendous collapse at this point. Like you get a good ways down, like you're like right near where the armory is. It's for reference. Metal rubble, panels, and wiring has formed an enormous column rising from the floor to the ceiling high above. Numerous dead bodies lay scattered about, and a single convict back turned to you appears to be rummaging through them. As you approach, he turns to face you, revealing that he's not rummaging through their stuff, but eating their corpses. And he is not a he, but rather a grotesque monster only wearing the skin of a man, with a bloated head bearing sunken black eyes and 2 livid purple-gray tongues writhing in the air as they slip from the creature's oversized mouth.
No, wait, I don't know anything about this system. You're talking about a literally non-human creature.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Shit's gonna get weird.
It's gonna get
Strap
weird.
in.
Like I said, this is gonna be a roller coaster.
And you guys have weapons? That
I am
was
the
going to use them
weapon.
on people, but fuck
I
that.
pull out my zip gun.
He's a weapon, but also he's a weapon, but also what's his name? Mr. Keister has a shotgun up his ass that he can pull out, and he's got a shotgun. Also,
Do I know that? Do I know about this ass gun?
Probably
No.
not.
I've not been introduced
You just joined.
to that level of familiarity.
Yeah, you just joined the squad. Also, I believe.
You do walk funny, but at this point, I would assume it's like hip dysplasia or something.
Yeah. I believe Keister Feaster also has a gun, and Geister has a recently completed zip gun, and then the rest of them, and then the rest of your buddies can also just punch shit.
Hey, that's effective.
If you're me.
So we're facing off against our first enemy. This
Your
is
first real enemy. Are you guys ready?
I was.
Not even remotely that. I spent my entire inventory keeping it in a smokable state. But I mean, I'll gladly throw this nameless NPC into the beast's maw.
Oh god!
We're evil. Pure evil. Truly.
Alright, so you got 2 Joe averages and one religious crazy. Sarge is the religious crazy.
Ah, I see.
And
Weird.
your Joe averages are the other 2 guys. So, are you ready?
Let's fight.
Boom, 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 boom.
Pokemon battles.
Okay. Yeah, so
Unknown here.
oh, I need to check the stats on this guy real quick cuz you guys are probably going to accumulate some despair. Alright, sorry, give me 1 sec. Let me see if I can... 93, thank you. Alright, there we go. Hello. Wow. Okay, cool. So everyone needs to make a despair check for me.
Willpower.
Would you mind telling me what that is?
So you roll just willpower, straight up willpower.
And the modifier is?
There's no modifier. You just got to roll under your stat.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes.
This is what you chose.
Oh, okay.
Fucking cuphead.
There we go.
Works for me. I passed.
Oh, that's alright.
I'm rolling D12, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I've decided that this is what John's character looks like. He's a wise old black man now. What's his name, John? John, what's his name? John?
I literally can't understand you. Sorry.
What's your character's name?
I didn't get one.
Well, just All right, he's gonna be Mr. King.
No, I disagree. It's. I was thinking something more cool, like you know, Clint Eastwood and spaghetti westerns.
Okay. Well, what are you thinking?
But I don't know. I'm playing him as a nerd. He's not a physically intimidating guy, although he is very intimidating. I
What
assume it's
about-
because he's got crazy eyes.
What about the Shadow?
That's cool. I'll dig old comics.
Yeah, he is the Shadow now. Which is even funnier
Shadow
because he's a
Man?
wise
Is there a
old
way
black
we
man.
can turn down the Cuphead? Cuphead's real.
Yeah, you just right-click on Gnar and then just turn his volume down.
Okay.
For some reason, the stop command says error. This command requires role name DJ.
All right, so it looks like everyone passed their except Clayton hasn't made his willpower check yet, but everyone else has, so you don't accumulate any despair. Good job.
I think I accumulate some despair.
Oh yeah. So you're gonna take. You're gonna get 2 despair.
2 despair. Goodness gracious.
What are you up to now?
I just got to 7.
Ooh,
Really close.
I think if you get like one or 2 more, you get a insanity.
Very nice.
All right. Let's go. Everyone roll initiative. So this one is roll a d12 and add your reflexes.
Don't mess with King's eyes. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with King's eyes. Don't mess with
Everyone please roll. So this is our devourer right here.
Mr. King's eyes. I'm the
The
game
big buff guy over there.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's also going to be a little bit closer. He'll probably be more like here. So that way you guys can actually reach him.
Most of us have long-range weapons.
Yeah, that's true. But your punch man needs to be able to run up and punch him, and as well as everyone else behind you needs to go, ah! Pa, 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 pa. This is just going to be a gangbang of just punching, I think.
We use the torchlight to hurt them.
So, say what?
If we break the like the torches on him, will we get extra damage?
You mean just like beat him with the light sticks? They're basically glow sticks, so no.
Damn. I can make my punches look ethereal.
No, that doesn't help though.
That's disappointing.
You'd have to have my punches, which are legitimately ethereal.
That's true.
Don't you mess with me. Don't mess with King's eyes.
Alright, let's see. And then 9 for Reiko. And then let's roll for the other guys. God damn, I wish could someone with the core book look up the Joe average and religious crazy to have their stats on hand? I need to keep the Devourer up.
Give me a second.
What? Alright, it's page just keep it's on page 127 of the PDF, 125 of the actual book. Alright, so 5 and 6.
Did you put it into the thing for Abandon All Hope?
What?
Yes, you did.
The devil has his price, and I'll make sure you pay. Don't have time to mess around, and I hope you will agree. Bring me those contracts pronto. Don't you mess with me. Don't mess with King's eyes. Don't mess
So we got a 13. Or actually, well,
I can't find the. I'm trying to find the PDF you sent out.
oh my god. Okay. I'll link it again. It should be in your drive. Did you add to your drive?
Guess I didn't. I thought I did. That's the thing.
All right. Let me see. Let me see what I can do.
I have chaos, but
I tried to drop it in Discord. It's too big. It's too big.
Tefra. Where the hell is it? I thought
All
it
right.
was-
Let me pull it up on drive. Give me a sec.
Stupid. Sorry, man.
We need some more prison music.
Oh, you need prison music?
Oh yeah.
How prisony you want it?
I'm talking like Youth Gone Wild by Skid Row. Maybe some We're Not Gonna Take It. You know what I'm talking about.
Right.
I have some good space prison music. But
Yeah, get us some space prison music.
That works.
Yeah, like also the things you named are copyright infringing.
Who cares? We're not monetized.
We are not monetized. This is true. But copyright strikes would kill the crap out of us.
Alright, onward. It's not like I haven't had them in like everything else. So we have one he guy
All right.
commented
so what page is
briefly
it on?
and it's gone apparently.
Okay.
We hardly knew ye. Alright, so
It's on page
turn down.
something, right? Did I heard?
alright, so first up we have Feaster and Rando Guy.
all right. So, does anyone else in the party look like they could handle a pistol?
A pistol?
Yeah.
Actually, I think the randos could probably handle it better than you could. You could pass it off to the guy behind you if you want. Because he's up next.
Yeah.
Well, actually, wait, the guy in the red tank top is the one who's next, actually. That's where we're
Okay.
sitting at.
Yeah, I'll pass him the pistol. Give him a little inspiring courage and
Give him some
Swap places
punch.
with yeah.
He's like... Alright.
The syndicate believes in you, friendo.
Hello, friendo.
Just call it.
Call the shot.
I call it. This coin's been traveling for 22 years. Yes, this.
Alright, so I just looked it up. You guys can move up to 6 squares in a turn. While still attacking. You can also double move, but not attack. So keep that in mind when you're doing your fight. Your big fights. Alright, so did anyone get the stats on your Joe averages?
I'm looking. It's on what page?
I got it here.
Oh, you do?
It's on 125.
Oh, I just got there. So we're also looking for what? The religious crazy?
Yeah, he's on the same page. About.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Alright.
Alright, slug gun. So the slug gun is what you passed him. It does a d6 plus 2 points of damage on a successful hit. Anytime a 6 is rolled, it explodes. You can fire 10 rounds before it's out. Alright, so guy in red is up next. And he's gonna take a shot at this beast. He's like, Die, you freak of nature! Oh! Bull! I've decided that he's Hank Hill now. What's his prowess?
Joe Average.
Yeah, Joe Average.
Oh,
Thanks.
Steven,
Yes.
could I use my Inspire ability?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I think I just have to make a social check, then I can give him a 1 on his attack roll.
Awesome. Do it. Would anyone like to roll? Okay, so yeah, you succeed, and he gets a +1 to his attack roll. Would anyone like to roll for the Joe Average?
Sure. I got his prowess, right?
Yep. Roll his prowess and roll a d12, add his prowess, and add +1.
Alright.
Bam, son. And this is the demon tries to dodge out of the way, fails miserably, fumbles as he plugs a shot at him. Roll me a d6 +2 and make it exploding. So put an exclamation point at the end of the 1d6. You know how to format this, right?
Exclamation point?
So type in /r 1d6 exclamation point +2
1.
and hope for the big rolls.
Exclamation point. +2. Right?
Yep. So that you do 6 damage. So this guy gets 6 damage on a shot. Very nice.
Wait, what's the relevant skill for using a pistol?
Prowess. Everything attacking is prowess.
Fuck. That's no good for old John.
Yeah, don't worry. You can always raise it later. There's stuff for that. All right. So the Devourer is coming at you, and he sees Feaster, and he knows of Feaster's feasting, and he's going to do some feasting on Feaster.
Oh no.
No.
Have mercy, it's my first time.
With the
Oh,
he's got the big tongues too.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Shoot me, please. The country music is very fitting.
Okay, so first what he's going to do is he's going to, let's see. I gotta measure something real quick. Yeah. And yeah, he's going to he lashes out with his his tongues, and he's going to try to latch onto Keister and Geister at the same time. Both of you make me reflex checks to dodge this. Hello?
Is this roll under or
No, roll reflex and add it and beat his prowess. That's basically what it is. In combat, it's always additive.
Okay.
Is this Thorando too?
Nope, just you and Feaster.
Me and Feaster?
Yep.
Alright.
And first one is Feaster, second one is Geister.
Of course, I have to
Yeah,
die
you're in trouble, You're in trouble.
The medic's going to die early.
So, Clayton, you got a 12 to dodge
Right?
it.
Damn.
So okay, so Feaster, knowing the ways of feasting with the tongue, manages to just barely dodge out of the way of this groping, lashing, thick purple tentacle of a tongue. Whereas Geister is not so lucky and gets grabbed by
This
the
ain't enough for
grossness.
a kill.
This is not going well.
This is gonna go horribly for me.
Oh yeah, and I needed to roll one thing for I needed to roll a thing for that first attack as well. Okay, so oh, actually, never mind. He can't actually do that because that first shot decapitated him.
Oh.
So he can no longer do his tongue lashy thing, but he does come over and tries and claws at Feaster instead. So let's re-roll those. He gets 2 claw attacks. And he's swinging.
I'm surprised he's not wanting to swing at
Oh my.
Mountain.
Easy prey.
Oh,
after all.
God.
Wow. Wow, you actually beat both. You managed to Feaster just ducking and diving and juking and dodging out of the way of all these both of these claw attacks. It's amazing how well he managed to dodge out of the way.
He's despairing so much, he just froze up, and the demon was expecting him to move.
Yeah, exactly. And he just sort of swung at. He was trying to he was swinging trying to preempt the dodges, but they never came, so he just missed. Okay, next up is Geister. No, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's actually. Sorry, I never moved these guys up.
I'm last, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Why don't you just hit order so it automatically puts everyone.
Which button is that?
Shit. Should be like
I don't see any. So next up is going to be the religious crazy. Is going to be Sarge. That is. He's going to come up and try to punch this thing. He's like, yeah. So someone roll me a attack roll, please.
Alright.
For a Sarge, religious crazy.
The prowess. Alright. 5. Right. 17.
Jesus Christ.
He's
Whoa.
dead. I wished I had these rolls.
I bet you do. Well, he managed to hit him, so he does 2 more damage. And I need to see what happens to this guy, because he's just a walking corpse. Oh, the Sarge just comes up and just like punches him straight in the kneecap. The leg falls off entirely, and this thing is immobilized.
You should smash its head.
You mean the head that's all the way back there because that was
Yeah.
sort of just knocked
Make it
off.
effective.
All right. Next up is the other guy, and he's going to run through and also come up and punch him. So roll for Joe average. Someone who wants to roll for the Joe average. And also succeeds in punching him. Runs up, punches this thing. What do we got? He punches him in an arm and just knocks this thing's arm off. Knocking this thing's arm, sending it skittering across flopping across the floor, grossly. Beaster, please show us how it's done.
Alright. Well, it's 8 plus melee damage. 2 melee damage. Alright.
Don't you have that 2 attack ability? Are you able to do 2 attacks yet?
Not just yet.
Ah.
I do have my brass knuckles though.
So that you can do lethal.
Yep.
But you are doing 4 damage every time you punch.
And that's just a D12 plus 8, correct?
Yep. Versus his D12 plus 6. You definitely managed to punch him, doing 4 more damage. This is kind of unfair. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yep.
We are just a force to be reckoned with. Morale is high. Let's go for an all-out
You punch
attack.
his other leg off. You punching him in the other knee, he just goes sprawling to the floor as his leg flops off. Geister, finish him.
There's no point to use the gun.
Just curb stomp him.
Yeah, may as well. For the god.
It's a good thing Keister isn't here. Or else he would have tried to put him in his ass.
Oh god.
Yeah.
He would have taken the head and shoved it up his ass.
Yep.
Alright, so. So that was your attack roll? For curb
Yeah.
stomp?
Yep. Oh, what is this?
Oh, you do not manage to curb stomp him. It rolls
It
out of the
rolls.
way of your curb stomp. Feaster, show us what you got.
My turn already.
Got away.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Combat's fast when it's simple.
All right.
I wish my roll was the 16 and my natural 12.
So I think I'm just going to inspire Beaster.
Okay. I'm not sure if it'll get to his turn, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, someone want to roll for the tank top man. He's probably not going to use the gun.
In average Joe.
He's also going for the curb stomp.
I should definitely steal his gun.
What is he?
Say what?
What is he?
He's just a Joe average.
All right. Oh God.
Oh, that
can't
doesn't
kill
look
the
good.
No, it doesn't. You just can't get him.
No one can
going so
finish
well.
this. Nope. Definitely don't hit. Now it's his turn, and he's. What can he even do anymore? This poor
Flop
monster.
at them.
He flops. He flops, but
Corpse
in his
eats flag.
flopping, he swings one last desperate claw at Feaster, the object of his hatred, because Feaster challenges him in ability to feast. So make me a dodge roll. Oh my god! Just easily dodge out of the way.
My goodness, Feaster. You're a lot
You're out of
stronger
your
than
league
I thought.
there, Cherry Pie.
Feaster's stronger
Next
than I
up,
thought.
next up is the religious crazy. Someone want to roll for him?
There you go.
So
Why
Sarge
not?
just comes over and just stomps the shit out of this corpse. Just stomps him in the. Apparently, what would have been his head again, but just stomps the shit out of this thing and it just goes from its neck hole as it just stops moving and gives up the ghost. Congratulations, boys! You've killed your first demon.
Let's go for an
Yay.
all-out attack, guys. Morale's high.
Now's our chance for an all-out attack! This is a stick-up! Anyway. So there is a whole bunch of dead prisoners here. If you want to search them for anything.
Of course.
Alright,
What
so
should we roll?
among the dead bodies you find Freak.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get involved in these dead bodies.
He didn't make it. But in addition to Freak, you find 16 smokes on the corpses.
Fresh from the butt.
Fresh from the butt.
Oh, how many of us are there?
There's 4 of you if you don't want to give any of the other prisoners smokes.
No.
Well,
They're
5.
not the people. They're not the people leading me to the armory. They're basically not real people.
Well, there's 5. There's 5 of you if you include Evan, who's not here.
It sounds like he's not people.
He's not people.
I'll just take 4 smokes.
Yeah.
Okay, so At the far end of this recessed niche is a steel security door. A red light flickers above the doorway, revealing a small computer console next to the formidable portal. This is the armory. John, if you want, you can try to hack in.
That's the one thing I'm good for. Yeah, let's get
make a wits check with a +2. Make a wits check with a +2 mod.
Is it plus? Fuck. Was it +2?
Roll just a straight D12.
I was just wondering why it was +2. I thought it was +1.
That's for difficulty. You roll. Yeah, you roll a D12. You add 2, and if it's below your wits, you hacked it.
Oh, so hacking is what added the +2 bonus. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. Difficulty on the hacking roll.
Okay, never mind.
While this is happening, Easter is just taking time to contemplate the Eldritch abomination that they just fought.
Studying its patterns, learning from it.
So we
he just stares with no shock on his face. He's blank, no emotion, nothing. It's as if he's unfazed by everything that's happened.
You managed to break in very easily, John. Do you get? I'll let you guys do your. If you guys want to just role play, contemplating the demon, I'll let you do that.
No, while they're talking, I'm gonna crack open. Is it Fallout where this opens a safe and there's fucking armor in there?
Oh, there's stuff in there, but also there is a second door with a second security panel.
Okay, I tell the guy with the zip gun to follow me, and we're gonna sit at the second terminal together while they talk.
All right.
Don't worry. It'll be fine.
Realize I'm the one with the gun here.
Oh no! The zip gun guy is the one who's in danger. So I tell him I'm gonna smoke and he's gonna watch my back.
So you can attempt to hack. You can also attempt to hack this one if you want.
I'm gonna hack the second terminal. 1 second. I got kicked from Roll20 somehow.
So
I'm the guy with the zip gun, man.
I've killed many things. Well, people.
Oh, so it's saying that first one should have been attempted with no modifier. This second one, you're going to have the +2. So you would have made the first one regardless. But you get 3 chances before it locks you out. So give it a whirl.
1d12 +2 now?
Yeah, 1d12 +2 for realsies this time. Because this is access level 2. Oh yeah, you'd made it.
Is hitting it fine?
Hitting it's fine.
Okay.
All right. So inside, you have access to the whole armory. Inside, you find 9 riot batons, 4 riot helmets, 2 light rods, 2 first aid packs, 2 things of riot armor, 2 mace canisters, 1 scatter gun, 4 rubber rounds, and 2 tear gas rounds.
All right. The scatter gun is unloaded.
The scatter gun is unloaded, but you have ammunition. You have ammunition.
I'm going to put in the rubber round.
There's 4 rubber rounds if you want. You can just load those up because the scatter gun can hold a lot of ammunition. It can hold like let me check here.
And I'm going to make my will check to murder someone in cold blood.
What?
Oh fuck!
There's not enough helmet.
We're getting ready to die.
No, there's 9 helmets. No, wait.
That's plenty of helmets.
No, there's 4 helmets. There's 4 helmets and 2 things of riot armor.
Yeah, this guy's an NPC. He doesn't get a fucking helmet.
Then don't give him one.
Well, he doesn't get a helmet if he doesn't have a head.
Then don't. Jesus
Too late, man.
Christ!
Decided.
Wait, who are you killing?
The NPC with the zip gun.
No,
me.
that's Zach.
It's not an NPC.
Oh, he
That's
can
not
have a
an
helmet.
NPC, that's
He can
me.
have a helmet. I'm not going to be that much of a dick.
Jesus
ready to
Christ!
Jesus Christ. 2 player characters about to kill each other.
Already.
I just didn't
Don't worry.
keep track. I
will
get dressed.
commit.
I put on the riot armor. I'm getting
Okay.
the riot armor.
So riot
I'm gonna
armor.
get dressed.
So riot armor gives you -1 from all physical attacks, and it will not break.
That's fine. Let me
And
write
a right
this down.
helmet provides -1 damage from all physical attacks, and stacks with any armor already worn. Now let's see.
Okay,
armor.
and medkits.
Now let's see. The scatter gun can hold 10 rounds before it must be reloaded.
Oh, so I can put them all in.
Yeah.
I'll put tear gas in the front.
And remember, you've got currently have 3 people unarmed in your little posse here.
We've got batons for them.
Yeah, and mace canisters.
So I get 1.
In fact, all of you can
Scatter
have.
gun.
In fact, all of you can have a riot backup, a riot baton backup, which is
Or
pretty
rubber.
great.
I'll just put
2.
that.
You might as well take it, right? And anything that any extras you can just take and sell.
I'll take the medkits. I'm the medic after all.
Okay.
The medic might want the combat armor too if he's going to be chilling, trying to help people while they're being shot at.
That's true.
Ah,
I should probably
Alright,
take the
fine.
slug gun back.
all right. I'll take the armor.
So you're taking the slug gun back and giving and all of you are taking a riot baton, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm good. I don't need a riot baton.
Oh, that's true.
I do, just in case.
We'll take the extra ones for bribes. How many are extra? I'll just write down how many we have to trade.
Well, you have, let's see, in your posse you've got this guy's dead. In your posse you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. So you've got, and Beaster's not taking one, so you got 3 extra riot batons. Remember, you also have 2 mace
people in
cans.
this posse who are not in this posse.
What?
I've never met these 7 people.
Well, 5 of them are people. No,
I'm gonna
4 of
put
them.
down
4 of them are people.
4 batons to trade.
Wait. 5 of them are people. Wait, never mind. Sorry, there's 8 people in your posse. 5 of them are players. 3 of them are NPCs.
And there's 4 here right now.
Yes.
So we have 5 batons to trade.
God, don't do this, John.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I have riot armor.
I'm sorry, you asked me to pick a goal.
Well, wouldn't that goal be better suited if you had people helping you?
Maybe it's a fair point.
No, of course not.
The more it is the safety in numbers argument. Because if you've got people around, they're more likely to die before you.
Hey,
Like our tank top guy.
Yeah, like Tank Top Guy. Give him a riot baton. Let him just run in there and try to
Get
beat the
in
shit
there. Here's a fucking taser to go deal with that dude.
Go, man. Here's a mace canister. You got this.
I'll be back here wearing full combat armor watching.
I'm pretty sure the tank top guy is Easter.
No, Tank Top Guy is an NPC. The red Tank Top Guy.
Oh, that guy.
Also, remember, you have if you fully armor up your medic, he's got you've got 2 riot helmets left over for people. I'm guessing that's going to go to I'm guessing that's going to Feaster and Beaster.
Yeah, I'll take a riot helmet.
Who wants the mace canisters?
What are the mace canisters? Are they grenades?
No, they are exactly what they sound like. They are mace canisters. They are useful in assisting in crowd control and self-defense against vengeful inmates. They can be used at close range up to 3 squares on a battle grid. An opponent successfully struck by the chemical stream must make a prowess check with a +2 penalty or be incapacitated for 1d4 rounds.
I think it'd be good for me to take at least one of those. Cause I'm not gonna
My
be doing
character
it.
would want to steal them, but he's already stolen a lot. I'm going to try not to be a real-life asshole.
I mean, like, to be honest, like, divvying it up would actually probably be a good idea, just because if everyone's equipped, then everyone everyone can fight better, meaning that everyone lives better.
I have just one question.
Yes.
Are these masks mace-proof?
The riot helmets, I actually believe so, because they have a mask on it. They have They're literally riot helmets. So they have the like the face mask. What would you call it? What's that made
Well, some
out
of them just have the plexiglass visor, and some of them have a respirator.
Oh yeah, no, these just have the plexiglass visor.
Oh.
Are they tinted?
Don't like set it off and stand around. Got it.
Well,
But the
it's a
button
mace.
is
It's a mace canter, so you're just spraying a stream of pepper spray at people.
Right. Like a row of handcuffed protesters, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. You know, it's not fun to get in your face.
That was a great meme.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so everything divvied up. Did you guys all note down all the stuff you've got? Because there's a lot here. You guys got a lot.
How many med kits do I have?
2, and you also got 2 light rods.
Alright, so I'm now carrying 3. I glow in the dark.
Why are you carrying 3 light rods?
They're just attached to my waist.
You should divvy those up so people can see. Never mind.
I
Whatever.
will light the way.
Okay. So where do you guys want to go now? You guys hit the armory, but now there's like you've kind of hit the end of the road of this maglev tunnel, at least in this direction.
So we can go back, right?
Oh yeah,
Is there
definitely.
another way? Is there another...
We're not going
pathway?
back to our cells. That's surely a death trap.
Well, there was the way into the maintenance tunnels in your cells.
Better
should go
there
that
than the
way.
place that's on fire.
Yeah, let's go there, because it'll probably lead us to another area,
It's
rather
true.
than being a dead end.
All right, so you guys
Wait, do we have an NPC with us? I could have sworn we did.
you have 3 actually.
Oh, we don't have enough resources for all these people.
Well, at least not
We
enough
can use
armor.
them as
But
meat shields.
you just give them riot batons, they'll be fine. I'm sure.
All right,
give
but these
stars
are
a light.
loners. Like, I looked them in the eyes the first day I met them. I'm like, these are loners. I will trade them later.
When
give
you
stars a light
when
to it.
you die, I will pick it up off your corpse.
They're our expendables.
Yeah, they're the expendables. Think of it that way.
I'm the dude with the shotgun. What are they gonna say?
All right, so you guys go down. So you guys are going to backtrack into your cell.
Yeah, we gotta hit the maintenance tunnel.
So yeah, you guys backtrack into your cell block through the fires. Sugar Daddy's in there with the other prisoners, just like trying. And
Before
the
we go
radio,
into our cells, I'm like, hey guys, it'll be super funny if we pretend I'm a guard, and then like, I smack him in the head with a shotgun or something. He doesn't know me. I'm wearing a mask. Feels like you guys know Sarge and I don't. and I feel like maybe-
Sugar Daddy. You guys have
Sugar
Sarge with you.
Daddy.
Yeah,
So
Sugar
I
Daddy.
feel like maybe if I played some practical jokes on Sugar Daddy, we could bond, and I could maybe rob him.
He's already robbed.
He
Oh,
already took just about everything he has.
oh.
Sugar Daddy's a sad daddy now.
Yeah, I had to mute because of the phone. But yeah, we press ganged him. There's nothing to rob.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right, so going back through the shower into the maintenance tunnel, you see that it ends in a T, like it tees off. It sort of tees off into a maintenance tunnel. There's a left and a right branch. Which way do you want to go?
I vote we should go to the left.
To the left. To the left.
Can't see why not.
All right, so you
Yeah,
guys
sure.
make your way
Why not?
down the dark, dank tunnel of the maintenance tunnel. It's a little less chaotic in here, but you can still hear explosions and screaming off in the distance. Walking down, you see that the tunnel continues straight ahead, and there's also a left branch. Which way do you want to go?
Left will just make a circle around.
Not necessarily. This would be because you remember these tunnels are basically these blocks are laid out in like very symmetrical things, so it might actually lead you to the next door cell block.
If it's not on fire.
Left.
Yeah.
Why not?
All right, you head left. You go down the way. You find a you see that continues down, but then there's also a right turn that looks like it's heading into a cell block. There's light ahead. Orange light.
Let me poke my head out into the light. 'Cause I'm wearing a
Coming
helmet.
down this tunnel, you spot a hellish red light ahead, and a wave of heat assaults you.
Nope. That's a fire. That's a fire. Oh Lord Jesus, there's a fire.
I hope it's just fire.
Hellfire.
All right, we leaving. That tunnel's no longer an option. So that was on the right. We got to go left.
So,
We could have someone go investigate.
Well, there's smoke and a bright orange light. We should move and quick because. I mean, I'm all for sending one of the expendables, but give me that baton.
Can I look
at
at
the
it?
expendables?
say what? Yeah,
Can I look
who's going
around
to look?
in the area?
Is Feaster
I'll
going to
look.
look?
Easter will look.
Okay, so you head down in. You see that cell block D5135 suffered a series of steam explosions similar to D5134. The majority of the prisoners there were killed. Part of the structure collapsed, caving in the entrance to the cell block, but thankfully another section also opened in the disaster, creating an exit into the maintenance tunnels. Everyone is dead in this cell block, except and charred bodies litter the ground. Witnessing this, make me a despair check.
What is a despair check?
Well, no, whoever went to look.
Oh,
Like
never
you,
mind.
Steven, you can't give this character despair. He's
Did you get it?
stone-faced.
So
I got two.
Geeser's fine. All right. So you look in there like, yeah, I can handle this shit.
I've seen worse.
But as you're like coughing and choking on the smoke, you hear a voice call out to you. Fire and smoke are quickly filling this cell block. A small balding man with a bleeding wound on his head is still trapped in his cell, beckons desperately for you to help him.
All right. I'll save him. I'll see what I can
You're
do.
carrying too much expensive stuff.
Make me a social check.
All right.
He's about to get penis monstered.
Damn it. Didn't work.
We'll come back.
You didn't pass the social check?
I didn't pass.
You don't know anything about this guy, but he is stuck in his cell, and you're going to and the cell door is damaged. You're going to need a combined prowess of at least 15.
Oh, fuck me. Can I keep trying beyond?
You're probably gonna want to go get some help.
All right. I walk back
Okay,
and look to my group.
run back, maybe.
Yep. Yeah, I'll run back. Why not?
Okay. Roleplay.
All right. People, come help me. There's someone trapped.
We're all trapped. We're on a fucking prison ship.
No, there's a guy trapped in his cell. He's still alive somehow.
That's what prison ships do. That's fine.
Now, who is it?
I don't know. He might be old
Also,
guy.
John, you need to make me a will check.
Oh, because I'm leaving a man for dead.
Yeah, basically.
He never even said he was dying. He said a prisoner was in his cell.
Yeah, well, the entire cell's on fire. You know he's gonna die in there if you leave him.
All right, what's my will? My will is
8. You're probably gonna
8.
pass this.
I
Yeah,
feel
you're
nothing.
I feel nothing.
And
And I...
Easter will go attempt to open the cell.
Thank you.
Wait.
Easter.
Was he the only one there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Were there valuables?
My guess is that the corpses may still have some valuables on them if we search them.
All right, let's go.
It's all to
I'll
the
stay here.
Easter, you're a coward. Easter walks back to the fire.
All right. So, what's your combined prowess now?
Well, I've got
Alright.
prowess at 8. So.
I got 5.
All right. Well, then the NPCs will help you guys out. All of you make me a prowess check. Make me a social check. Who hasn't yet?
Oh, I'm not helping.
No,
Oh,
no, no.
social. Okay.
Everyone who's helping, make me a social check.
I'm gonna loot bodies nearby. I'm gonna see the guy.
All right, yeah. So make me a social check.
Hit it.
Did you got it?
Yeah.
All right. So you know this guy actually. Wait, right?
Tell
What
me
did you
about
roll? It's a roll
See a
low.
good color?
It was for to open the cell.
Oh no, you didn't need to roll for that. You just automatically do it if you got it combined. So John, you know this guy. He's known locally as Felix. You recognize him for what he is, a vice offender convicted of child molestation and murder.
No, this guy's a pederast. Why the fuck are we saving him? Leave him in there.
Well, we didn't know that, but now that you
didn't know
say
that.
that,
Get in there.
Give me
Well, no,
the
I might have to roll willpower again. I'll do it.
No, you already passed that. You're already over it.
Wait. Felix. Where are the valuables?
He's like,
I want you
valuables?
to
What?
treat like your life depended on it.
But there's nothing else. It all burned up.
Ooh, that's not a good answer for you, Felix, right now.
Actually, let me check something. Let me see what he's got. Alright, here we go. Yeah, no, he don't got anything on him.
I mean, it's not like there are children aboard ship. I mean, is it useful? Like, I just turned to the other guys, like, what do you think?
We could use his corpse.
attack.
Meat shield.
All right. We have started
you're
a program
attacking?
I call the
Yep.
Loner Baton.
You're just beating the shit out of this guy?
No.
I refrain.
I grab him by the shoulders. I go, Felix. Are you a religious man?
No. Raiko was saying he was attacking.
Oh, no, I want to talk to Felix.
You're gonna have to stop him.
I'm a serial killer, so
Oh, okay, well, you know.
But I thought you serial kill authority figures.
my obsession is authority figures. He just kills a lot of
Just
people.
I'm
kills
sorry, Felix. We don't have an opening right now in the Loner Baton program. I tried to get you in. Your application got lost.
Oh my god. All
Easter
right.
walks away.
So,
Yeah, I mean, let's boogie.
so Raiko, you're just
He tried to help.
You're just beating the shit out of this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not really able to fight back very well, so you just beat him down.
Wait.
Roll
I
me,
tossed
roll me a
Felix's
guilt.
bunk.
Roll me a guilt check.
That's just a straight D12.
Actually, no. All of you roll me a guilt check.
It's
For
just
what?
For willpower, right?
Well,
For letting the other guy murder him.
yeah, for letting the other guy murder him.
It's fine.
I'm fine.
I'm good.
I mean,
Let me
everyone's
toss
pretty
his
good.
bunk. He might have been lying to me when he said the valuables were destroyed.
There is no valuables here.
Well, let's
Well,
move on.
man.
Man, my character's just stone faced. He's seen some shit.
I wasn't down the corridor. Do I have to roll?
No, you weren't there. You didn't know.
Gucci.
Ah, thank goodness.
You didn't say
Now, if I just come back and tell him, like, yo, we killed a pedophile, does that affect his guilt?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
You caused this with not coming with us, Easter says.
Oh, guilt.
It was like,
No, I'm gonna be super friendly about it. Like, oh, what did you guys get up to in there?
Oh,
we killed a pedophile. He didn't have anything worth stealing.
we let Beaster just beat his fucking head in. All right, so going back out.
At least they're all dead now.
And heading down.
Less killers in the world.
Okay, so you guys head back out and you continue down the thing. The darkened tunnel extends out of sight. Every now and then, a weak red light flashes on the ceiling. Each light separated from the next by 20 or 30 yards. Is barely enough light to navigate by. You have located the maintenance tunnels running behind the various cell blocks. Dark, damp, and cramped, these passages are filled with various hazards, steam pipes, water mains, irregular footing, but nothing too dangerous. Let me see where you are. Okay, so basically, you guys continue along. This tunnel's pretty long. You guys go for a ways, then you turn right, goes for a ways. You can see it dead ends ahead, but then there's a left turn. Now you're reached a fork though. You can keep going straight ahead, or there's a fork to your left.
Well, left has been pretty lucky for us so far. The one time we went right, there was a fucking pederast in there.
Right turns keep leading to pedophiles. So
that was actually a left turn, I believe.
Oh,
no, that was a right.
Yeah.
It was a left with a right.
Are there any windows or like peek ability?
Well, yeah. If you looking down out, you see a tiny shape emerge out of the darkness. You see a tiny shape emerge. A narc custodian prowling in the tunnel. The appearance of the clandestine surveillance robot here makes you realize there are more to these passages than meets the eye. That these must have also been used for spying on the inhabitants of the nearby cell blocks. The narc whirls
There's no
around.
windows, but there's a droid?
The narc whirls around when it sees you and scoots off into the shadows, taking a nearby turn around a corner.
Follow the bot. Follow it.
The fuzz are onto us. Following it might not be smart.
Those damn things are annoying. I want to destroy it.
Alright.
Alright,
Yeah,
you guys chase after it. The diminutive spy bot seems to have entered a secret chamber. This is actually the left turn.
Good.
It goes down the left turn. The diminutive spy bot seems to have entered a secret chamber hidden here among the tunnels. The chamber is filled with computer equipment and screens hooked up to various concealed cameras throughout D-Wing. It disappears
Well, it's nice to have a base.
It disappears into a ventilation passage, preventing you from pursuing it any further. Though the narc is gone, the numerous monitors here can be observed.
Well, let's have a
That's
seat.
the
I'm going to take a
airport
seat at the controls.
Alright, so you look at the various things. You see a camera view of a deserted cafeteria filled with over 24 dead bodies. A dimly lit view of a maglev tunnel in which lie several massacred trustees. A camera view of what seems to be an empty recreation area with pool tables, pinball games, holovid booths, etc. From the shadows, a large dark shape darts off the screen, defying any opportunity to get a good look at it. A momentary view of slag running down a huge central corridor littered with corpses. A schematic view of this level.
Oh, I will look at that.
I will
Well,
make
things are normal in the cafeteria. Am I right, new best friends? Prison food jokes. Everybody loves them.
And a view of almost 50 prisoners armed with various weapons working together to barricade a cell block. They seem relatively well organized, and leading them is a familiar face, Johnson of the Jailhouse Giants.
Another gang. Great.
Wait. This is someone I know, or someone so famous everyone would know about him?
The latter. He's the leader of a pretty benevolent gang here aboard the prison.
Huh. Does he have... Does he look calm? Does he look excited? Like...
Well, like I said, there's a group of almost 50 prisoners armed with various weapons working together to barricade a cell block. They seem relatively well organized, and leading them is Johnson.
Huh.
Alright,
Wow.
as
There are 4 of us. We might want to avoid them.
No, actually, like I said, they're a pretty benevolent gang. They seem to have their shit together.
Do I have any...
Really need it.
Do I have a terminal here? Or is it like a straight up security screen situation? Like, is there a computer?
There's a bunch of screens, essentially.
Okay, so I can't Skype them.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Wait. Can I make the camera move?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
So you guys get a that view that you got of the schematic view of the level, of this level that you're on. You guys get a view of it for about 10 seconds, and then it goes blank. So I'm going to throw up a map here on the stream for you guys to look at, and then I'm going to take it down after about 10 seconds. So you might have to wait for the thing to catch up. But after that, you're going to get a view of it, and then it's going to go away.
This is on Roll20?
On Twitch.
Oh my lord, I'm not even on Twitch.
Well, you might want to get on Twitch. Alright, ready? Here we go. So there will be a
I
lag.
have
So get
lag.
ready. So get ready. So be watching for when it pops up. And ready in 3, 2, 1. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gone. All right. So the
I
stream.
love how I have a 30-second ad.
Stream should catch up. The stream should catch up in a little bit, and when it does, you'll want to watch for it.
All right.
It's over. I'm lost. I don't care. So yeah, let's not talk to those guys. Even if they're benevolent, they're gonna want something in trade. They're not just gonna be like, "Here's our food, friend."
They could have resources though.
Or
that we can also
do you
trade for.
think we could tear gas them and get their shit?
We can't take on that.
So here's the thing, though. That last image shows some promise of hope. Hope is the chance of finding hope in the chance of finding a safe place or sanctuary amid the chaos. Just seeing this reduces everyone's despair by 1.
I'm at -1 then.
Then you're at 0.
Woohoo!
And this is out of
Oh,
character, obviously. But how do I activate my psychic abilities?
So one of your average Joe, you need to get your despair up to 8. There, John.
Time for me to get fucking sad.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go see some greasy shit. Forget that safe
Should have
area.
stayed in that room and contemplated that room.
Well, I should have killed that pedo.
No, that was
Does that
guilt.
make me sad?
That was guilt. Despair
Honestly,
is
that's
despair
the
is
right
more
thing to
things
do.
like encountering the demons and shit.
Should it even be guilt?
I mean, Keister Feaster could do something to your butt, and that would make you feel despair.
Yeah, that would.
Oh yeah, it would.
No, that's
Don't
not
give
in the
him that
rule book.
chance, though.
If you find in the rule book anal rape gives you despair, I will let you anal rape my character 8 times. But I think you're fucking with me right now.
I think
It is,
you're
despair
fucking-
is at GM's discretion.
Despair is the measure of a character's level of tension, anxiety, and terror. So how do you feel about anal raping then, John?
Well, I would feel anxious with just the threat of anal rape. So can I be threatened to be
Do you
anal
want to be
raped
initiated?
and then
So
shoot?
some examples are facing overwhelming odds, facing sure death, a comrade is taken down in combat, half party is killed or incapacitated, last man standing in combat, resisting/confronting a custodian, trapped in an imminent danger, lights go out suddenly, are some examples. So I would say maybe threats of anal raping might be like a +1.
That's not enough despair. Let's go get some real despair. Let's fight a demon.
There you go.
Okay.
This is all out of
Let's
character.
say this.
Like,
to all
my
of us.
character wouldn't just be like, "Oh man, I'm 8 points short, sadness short of being fucking crazy."
So
Like-
did you guys catch the map?
That thing never showed up.
Okay,
No.
let me try something else then. All right.
Going left has always been good for us.
Okay.
So far, anyway.
Okay. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop it up in the chat, and then I'm gonna delete it after 10 seconds.
In what chat?
In the Abandon All Hope scheduling.
Oh yeah, the delay is pretty big on Twitch.
Yeah, delay's pretty big on Twitch, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pop it up in there, and then if what you see is what you get, and you better remember pretty quick, because I'm taking it down.
Alright, I'm taking
Okay.
it then.
So ready? Here we go. It's up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright.
Gone. There you go.
And noted.
All right. So, anyone who had some despair loses 1, and you guys can continue back down the corridor if you'd like.
Yeah, let's pop our head out, keep an eye out for more droids.
All right. So continuing down the corridor, let me see here. A pale-faced man suddenly appears at the edge of your. At this particular crossroads here. Actually, you like it. There's a left turn and go straight ahead, but at this point, A pale-faced man suddenly appears at the edge of your light. His prison overalls are soaked with blood. He seems afraid of you.
Is he armed or armored?
Let me check. He is not.
Move it, old timer. Ain't got no time for you.
Wow. Everyone make me a social check.
All right. I'm gonna pass on making a social check. That's my social list 1.
Oh, god damn it.
All these crits.
Okay, pass.
Give me a moment. My computer's lagging. There we go. I don't pass.
Okay.
Nope.
Does anyone pass?
I passed.
Okay. John, you recognize this guy. Again. He is prisoner 4913654 as a man nicknamed Nibble by the occupants of cell block D5135. A mild-mannered desk clerk in civilian life, rumor has it Nibble was sentenced to Gehenna after he was convicted of murdering a runaway child and eating her remains.
Oh.
Well, you guys don't know that. I'm just gonna start laughing. I'm gonna go, guys, you're not gonna believe this. This one, he's not just a pedo. He's a cannibal pedo.
He's like, no.
We're meeting the weirdest people. I'm glad I met you guys first.
It's like, I haven't eaten anyone. No, I'm not a pedo. I'm not a cannibal.
So the blood on your shorts says otherwise.
He's like, I was when the walls came down, me and 3 other guys, we escaped into the tunnels, but they left me behind when I got injured, hence all the blood on me.
Yeah, it's not like a good plan. See, bud.
Is there blood on his face?
There's blood all over his clothes.
Oh, he's dead.
Well, just to knock his teeth out.
You're just punching him again?
Just punching his teeth out.
Goodbye, mate.
You punch. Let's see how his reflexes are. He dodges out of the way. He's like, whoa! What are you doing? Stop!
Do you have anything to offer us before you die?
He just like looks around at you guys and he just books it. He's gone.
Yeah, I point the shotgun at him to encourage him.
I point the zip gun at him.
Yeah, but he just runs. He's gone.
Okay.
Shoot him.
Let's not waste ammo on every pedophile we see.
You're right.
This is a prison.
We shouldn't waste our valuable bullets on this one.
All right, so there's a left turn and a straight ahead. Where you want to go?
You know what we gotta do.
Let's keep going left.
All right, left turn. Guys, take another left turn. Going down this way, you see on your right there is a little alcove. Inside, it's a dead end. You come to what appears to be a dead end in the corridor. Blood streaks on the floor lead to a pile of 3 dead bodies, which have already begun to stink.
That was quick.
Looting them bodies.
May as well check them over.
There is nothing on them, but this is definitely, there are definitely choice parts that appear to have been eaten.
Yeah, he's eating.
I told you about that guy. I told you. You didn't believe me.
Let's kill him when we see him. One less cannibal would be nice.
Well, look, if he's only eating dead corpses, I mean, what's the harm?
Oh, that's true.
It's not like they're serving in the cafeteria, but come on. It's been like an hour.
Fair enough.
Barely enough time to fight one demon.
Let's just keep moving.
All right, so you guys keep moving down this way. You encounter a as you're heading down. Up ahead, the corridor is split in 2 by a terrible gash, no doubt created during the same event that wreaked havoc in your cell block. The gaping wound falls into lightless depths below, while white-hot sparks cascade down the shaft from above at unpredictable intervals. Also, I'm sorry we don't have a map. I really wish I had more room in my library. If I can, next time I might use someone else's account or something, so that way I could upload maps for this, so we can like actually dungeon crawl properly. But say la vie.
I mean, we could draw some stuff out.
Yeah, but there's a lot. Like you saw that thing. It's a big map.
Yeah.
With
That's
lots
fair.
of twists and turns. I'm bad at drawing. So maybe next time.
All right.
The big gash. The gaping wound falls into lightless depths below, while white-hot sparks cascade down the shaft from above at unpredictable intervals. What do you guys want to do?
We could jump it. Maybe.
Let's throw one light rod down the gash to get
All
our
right.
judge.
You throw it down the gash.
No way. We're not going to jump it. If we find out it's only 25 feet, there's nothing we're going to do with that information.
Yeah, you throw it. You throw the light down. It disappears into the gaping void.
I hand you another light. Maybe we should just go back. Is there any other way across, or is it just a strict path across?
If you want to go through this way, yeah, this is pretty much the only way across. So jump it.
Who feels confident in their agility check?
You mean prowess check?
Not me.
Well, I feel confident in my prowess check.
Can I jump on your back?
Probably
Let's
not.
form a human ladder.
Let's form a
A
human
human
centipede.
Oh. We're gonna have to go
man.
back and get
Let's
that
take
cannibal
the
guy.
stairs. If we're on a ship, if it exists, there's a way to get there that doesn't involve leaping into rando chasm.
I'm glad one of us is sensible, or somewhat.
I mean, look,
Oh, wait a second.
leave your stuff.
Don't
Remember
all
how we
have
talked
those-
about the loner program?
Could we like safely descend the gash if we use our magnetic bracers?
Well, as I said, it goes down farther than you can see.
Can we see other, like, is it because we're at a dead end and we need to keep going through this gash to keep going?
Not necessarily. I mean, yeah, this is pretty much the only way through this way, but again, remember, there was a straight ahead up past the... Like, you took a left, and then
Not
you kept
every
going.
right turn could have a pedophile.
Let's just make our way back.
There was you can backtrack and maybe try the other branch that you didn't take.
Yeah, and
Let's
we'll
go
find
straight.
that guy, we'll kill him.
Hey,
Alright, so
more
backtracking, you take the... You guys want to backtrack?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, so backtracking, you take the other branch. You guys continue down that way, and you enter another maglev tunnel. You emerge into an enormous central corridor, not unlike the one outside your own cell block. It is strangely quiet here, except for the distant sound of groaning metal. The lights have all failed, requiring you to use your own light sources. The corridor was the scene of a panic. A large group of 100 plus prisoners. Let me see if there's any thing here. Yeah, so your footfalls echo, lights barely cut through the heavy darkness. You find random shoes discarded in the panicked rout of prisoners. Dying light rods are left behind here. You can go left, or you can go right. There's
Can I hear anything in the pathways?
you hear like the sound, like very like it is eerily silent around here.
Let's see here. I really wish I had something small to throw. Is there anything else? Can I pick up one of the dying torches and throw
Dying
it
light
down?
rods? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and throw it down the halls. See
Yeah.
if they attracts anything.
Yeah, sure.
do me a roll for that, or?
No. You just do it. You throw it. You don't hear anything. You don't see anything. You don't. Well, and nothing seems to come towards you. It just sort of clack, 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 through that as you throw it down. It just sort of clatters, and it echoes loudly. But nothing seems to come of it. Just this heavy, oppressive silence. As the light sort of just gets swallowed by the darkness.
Intriguing. So, which way into the abyss?
There's a left and there's a right.
I'm asking the group. Which way into the abyss should we go?
Right.
I say we stick with tradition and go left.
Oh, conflict. I love it.
Based on the schematic we saw, it's possible we're heading towards the other wing, maybe. Why don't we take a right
Did you just
this
take a
time?
screenshot of the map?
No, I actually didn't.
Okay.
I should have. But I listened to you.
Thank you.
I was
This
too
time.
lazy because I thought you were talking about R20 chat. Fucked it up.
You fucked it up. Alright, so where are you guys going? Left or right?
One vote for left, one vote for right. I say we go right this time. May as well tempt fate.
That's 2 votes right, 1 vote left. John, you're the deciding factor of whether it ties up or not.
Let's go with the majority. Doesn't actually matter.
Alright, so you guys are going to head right. So you guys start heading down that way. You can see across the maglev, as you guys head sort of down the maglev track, you see that there is a left branch that seems to be sort of like more maintenance tunnels and such. Up ahead there, you can see some doors to cell blocks. And let me check here what they say about that particular thing. In the eerie quiet of the central corridor is suddenly disrupted by an inhuman roar from down the passage north. It is a sound that nothing natural could possibly make.
Well, let's investigate.
I'm surprised you're the one to actually make that suggestion.
So we kind of established that going right always leads us to demons.
I guess we have. Of course, that could just be plain luck at this point.
I would not deign to call our situation luck.
I would.
We still have Randy's, right?
Yeah, you still have some randos. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pick up a bunch of dying glow sticks. Like, have him put his arms out and hold a bunch of them.
Oh my god, you're gonna make the man a beacon.
I'm gonna put him in there. Push him. He's up front.
Oh, you mean Mr. Keister?
No. One of the Randys.
Oh, you just put it up his ass?
No. I have him hold out a bunch of beacons.
Oh, okay. You have him
So
hold
he
it
has
out.
a
Okay.
glow. I want him to glow.
So, do you guys want to go investigate the? Do you want to investigate the cell blocks first, or do you want to just go straight to the roars?
Which one sounded like a demon?
The roars.
We're gonna check out
the
that,
cell blocks.
but we're gonna have our
Something
bait,
valuable in there.
our bait boy. I made this bait boy for you guys.
He made this for you. He's like, why do you keep calling me bait boy?
Did you hear that fucking thing? I'm not going in there.
You're just the B-boy, man. Just get a move on.
What? I don't want to be bait.
I have a shotgun.
What?
Look, there's no reason to
doesn't
just
matter.
send this boy to his
No. That noise could be anything. It could be a
Easter
broken
walks
elevator.
forward.
It
It
could be
doesn't
a guy
matter.
getting butt raped in the showers. It could be a demon straight from hell. That's your job. get in there, glowing like a good bait boy, and tell us what's in there.
Keister walks in with no fear.
All right, so this is all the way. So basically, you're in the middle of a corridor right now, basically in the midst of a bunch of cell blocks. The roars are coming from all the way at the end of the maglev tunnel. Right before, if you're walking forward, right before that, you see a left turn that you could take instead.
I say we avoid the roars altogether.
Well, we got a perfect good bait boy. Don't you put down those glow sticks.
He's like, he holds him up higher again.
Yeah, get in there.
Keister goes left and keeps leading, I guess.
I get with Keister.
Alright, so you're just going left and just dodging the roars altogether?
Let's just leave that be.
Yeah, that's probably
Get in
good.
there, bait boy.
Probably,
We're not losing anything of value. I made sure to give him used glow sticks. hey, one sec, bait boy. Did you get a ride stick?
Yes, he did. He got a ride
Give me
baton.
that shit. We talked about the loaner system. You're obviously gonna fucking die in there.
He's like, wait, no, I'm not going in there.
Take his riot stick.
He's like, no, this is my riot stick. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there to die.
I have a shotgun. You're gonna die out here.
I'm not going in there to die. I have a shotgun. You're gonna die out here.
Wow.
It's like, well, this is escalated.
This has
Everybody
escalated
thinks
very
I'm-
quickly.
Everybody thinks I'm fucking flying off the handle all over the place.
We have a real maniac on our hands.
So he
A
walks.
lot of games you become murder
I'm calling with
but it's literally a
liability.
prerequisite for this game. Do you understand that?
So
Are we
he's
on the
like,
same
fine,
page?
fine. He walks forward. His light disappears as he goes up, and then you just hear him just come. You just hear his footfalls just come pounding back towards you. Run, go, 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 go.
All right, thanks, dude.
Alright.
Let's get out of here. It's not safe in there.
Well,
he runs to the left. He runs to the left of you guys. There's some the passage here is blocked by what looks to be a makeshift barricade of overturned beds, mattresses, and lockers. Though obviously constructed as a means of defense, whoever set the low wall up is nowhere to be seen. He just goes vaulting over it. He's going.
No,
Wow.
bait boy, you're dropping glow sticks. Come on.
He is
He's
scared shitless right now.
All right, I mean, let's climb this barricade. I'm not a strong boy.
It's actually pretty easy just to push stuff out of the way or climb over it. Like
All right, let's
no rules.
Let's
needed.
climb over it. Something tells me we should keep that wall.
All right, I'm gonna get through the barricade, but I'm gonna put it back together. Keep it strong.
Okay. So you continue down the passageway. It's a pretty wide passage. It's pretty long. You continue down it until you hit. You are drawn here by a strange sound echoing through the maze of halls. Ahead, you see the source, a monitor custodian apparently malfunctioning, ramming itself over and over again into the wall. There appears to be something attached to it, like human remains, a massive limp flesh and bone that glistens wetly in the darkness.
Oh joy!
Now, just seeing a custodian is a check, right?
For me.
Oh. Well, I'm trying to get sad. Maybe I should go look at that demon.
Let's get
Out
ready
of
for a
character.
fight.
In character, you don't want to look at demons.
Alright, so I gotta roll my willpower.
Yep.
Alright.
All right. Wait, is Bait Boy here?
Bait Boy, seems to have just run past this.
All right, let's. It didn't stop
Well,
him.
actually,
Let's
no.
move on.
He hasn't run past it. He's kind of looking at it. He's like not sure what to do because he's like,
Hey, Bait Boy, doing a great job. Doing a great job. I really appreciate it.
Get away from me.
If you could
Get
talk to that
away from
droid.
me. Get away from me.
Well, remember what we discussed. You don't want to die, right? And I have a shotgun. I remember going over this PowerPoint with you.
It's powerful.
Hello?
Oh, there's Evan.
Yay, we have Evan.
I'm very sorry,
Ass Blaster is back.
Yeah. it was 6 o'clock, and then I just decided to take a nap, and then it was 10 o'clock.
Yeah, well, don't worry. You missed out on a lot of stuff happening, including our new friend, who is trying to kill you all, apparently.
Oh,
No. Just Bait Boy.
Just vape.
You see Geester walk up to Bait Boy and smack him. Get a hold of yourself.
who's Bait Boy?
Stop
It's
being
a
afraid
rando
he'll track
NPC.
something.
A random NPC that I've attached a bunch of dying flashlights to, and I send him down corridors to see if they're dangerous.
All right,
It's the
so
Mad Max.
Raiko, you actually passed. Remember, these aren't additive when it's just a standard roll.
Oh,
You just got to roll below.
I got to roll below.
So yeah, you've passed that with flying colors.
Damn it!
What are you guys gonna do?
Let's
This
just
monitor.
walk by it.
I mean, you don't have to, like, this just means that I don't control you, Raiko. You can still absolutely go and destroy that thing.
Oh, then fuck yeah.
Because
Go
remember,
in.
you don't accumulate any despair when you do that.
Going in. Whoa.
Hold on, before you do that, you're gonna have to roll me an initiative. You're gonna have to roll me an initiative check as you get close.
Oh. Where's my,
What skill is initiative? Reflex?
It's reflexes. Add reflexes to your D12 roll.
Fuck.
13.
Nothing changes.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna... If talking is a free action,
Hold on. Okay, so as you get close, you see that there's like this weird little thing that looks like a disembodied human spine and skull, bristling with the visceral remnants of flesh and tissue attached to the monitor. And
Oh.
upon you getting close to it, it launches itself at you. So everyone roll initiative.
Already did.
Already done.
Alright.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yep. We're just gonna use Biggie McBigson here for all of our enemy needs today. So he's gonna be running on a 20. Raiko's acting on a 13.
Yep.
Where's Beaster? Oh, wait,
I already said it.
This guy was the one I wanted. Alright, 20. And then, what's everybody else got?
7.
12.
Solid 10.
16.
So, wait, what'd you get? Wait, sorry, everyone slow down a little bit. Beaster, what'd you get?
16.
16. Could someone roll for your NPC buddies?
Here we
Alright,
go.
So they're +6. One's 10. One's 12.
That looks like Mr. Keister to me. What do you think, guys?
Dude, that is a Mr. Keister if I've ever seen one.
What does our Bait Boy look like?
Alright.
Tell me
The
about
randos are 10 and 12, and Sarge is 12.
Pretty sure Bait Boy is red tank.
Yeah, red shirt's Bait Boy.
Alright, I'm gonna sit him down. I'm gonna talk to him.
What? In the middle of combat?
Well, it's not attacking me, right?
Alright, so
But it might be. I might be attacking you in a second. I don't know how this thing works.
So Beaster, you're up here. Everyone else is back here. Mr. Keister. Everyone's sort of like is a nice group. Nice pack.
Now, Bait Boy, we all start in entry-level positions, alright? I didn't like being an intern. That's for sure.
You weren't even an intern.
As your
You're
manager,
not in the syndicate yet.
You're
manager.
not.
I think I'm gonna have to set some goals for you. So when we come around to your performance review, we can say if you met your goals or not. Goal number
I'll
1,
give you a gold star.
don't get shot. Okay? And I have a shotgun.
Oh, you too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As you know, you say this, you know. Just
God.
straight out, you just hear it pump inside of him.
See, now you have two managers. All right. It's gonna be a complicated system of who.
Geezer puts a hand to his face.
I
Just like,
want-
ugh.
I want your progress reports, your status reports on Fridays. Okay. Gotta be before close of business.
I should just shoot myself to end this pain.
So
I just want to freak. I really want to freak out. A bitch boy. What is it? What do they call it? Bait boy. Bait boy.
bait boy.
I actually expect reports from him.
John, you're not even part of the syndicate yet. I just want to let you know.
What day of the week is it? I turn to the others. What day of the week is it?
No one knows. We're in space.
Thursday.
I shake
I thought it was
Bait
Friday.
boy and tell him his reports are late.
All right, so this Death Slither is launching himself at you, and he's going to attempt to latch onto you by
Okay.
first biting you.
Oh.
So make me a reflex save. Oh yeah, Evan, they managed to. Oh, he's got you.
Well,
He's
you
got
guys
you.
might might be dead in a second.
No.
Fuck.
So he does a d6 of damage. 4 damage.
That is a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it could be worse.
That's a moderate amount of damage.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, remember though, you got a helmet, so you take only 3. So that's good, right?
Oh, so the armor is -1 and the helmet is -1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
All right. So
Nice to
next
know.
up, Beaster.
Wait.
Next up is
You want a
Clayton.
shock baton?
Oh, you're right. Feaster, you're up.
You got this, Beaster. I believe in you.
I believe in you. Fight that
Show that
disembodied
demon what the case the syndicate is made of.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The inspiring words of this ass eater just makes you feel so powerful, Beaster. Like you can rock this disgusting disembodied head, neck, spine demon, and just you could totally take this thing down.
Sounds like a necromorph.
Not far off. All right, Beaster. Now it's your turn.
Ah.
Yes. More damage.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It
Oh.
managed to dodge.
Oh, that's a 12.
That's wow.
That's a lot of
You
dodge.
swing at it, but it skitters all over your head, managing to get out of the way. This vile, disgusting little snaky thing skittering all over you. Sarge is up.
This is unfortunate.
Alright, so he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And he's got his riot baton now. He's like, "Take this, you demon, disgusting demon, son of a bitch!" Someone want to roll for him?
Alright. He was +5, d12. Alright. No.
No, he swings and misses. This little skittering demon thing. He's like, "Damn it! It got out of the way." This guy comes up. He's also not Bait Boy. Comes up and takes a swing at this thing with his riot baton. Who's up next? I mean, could someone roll for him, please?
Yep.
I believe in you, Zach. Roll high.
There we go.
Nope.
No. Getting a lot of 10s.
Next up is Bait Boy.
Does he run?
No.
You better not.
Did you
I don't
give him
take
his
kindly
riot?
to
Did you give
cowards.
him his riot baton back?
I'll toss it to him. Get in there. Do your best. Okay. You know, every day
he's coming up and he's taking a swing at also taking a swing with his Raibaton. Someone please roll for him.
All right. 11.
He hits.
Proud of you.
Oh, bitch!
A lot
boy,
of people
actually hit
don't like
something.
my
Good.
aggressive management style.
He does 1 damage. He just glances the thing.
Nix him.
Nicks him.
Oh,
That's right. Don't be a hero.
Well, it's up to me now.
Geester. Oh wait. I'm sorry. I forgot to add Mr. Keister. Mr. Keister, what was your?
10.
So you
Yeah.
actually get to go
Mr. Easter
next.
goes before me.
You get to go next, Mr. Keister.
Wait, what am I doing on a 12?
What?
Never mind. I thought I got a 12. Never
Oh,
mind.
you were. Oh yeah, I forgot to add you. I'm sorry.
jeez.
We're forgetting a lot of people.
Sorry. Okay, so you get to go next, John. My bad.
All right. Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd still be
1,
behind.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can try taking a shot at the thing.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
it
poke
is
it with
skittering
my
along.
Raibaton. I'm not gonna waste ammo. Like a Raibaton would be fine.
Okay, then yeah, you don't have enough room to get in there to take a. Actually, no, yeah, you can swing here because the thing's technically on him.
Oh, okay. Let's give him a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, give
Things
him a
might
good
get spicy for you, new best friend. I'm sorry.
one. This might get spicy.
So what do I roll to
Roll a
Oops.
d12 plus your prowess to take a swing at this thing
Oh, it's not gonna.
with your Raibaton.
It's not gonna be good. That's a. We're looking at a 4.
Yeah, so roll d12 plus 4. Hope for a big roll. No. That's not gonna do it.
Well, as long as I don't get a spicy situation for my new best friend.
Yep. Well, now it's Mr. Keister.
You know,
Also, you have you have a Raibaton now, Mr. Keister.
yeah, that doesn't matter. I just, toss down the pants, unclench, and then just, it just drops out, like, it just drops out and he grabs it. And,
No matter how
Takes-
many times it happens, I'll get used to it.
Takes-
Just turns away in disgust.
This is the first time my character's seen this.
you've just seen a man, you've just seen a man unclench and an entire shotgun just fall out of him.
Fall out of his ass.
Now, sir,
With
It
a
was not
short.
pushed, it just fell.
There was a
I-
short.
we met today, but I have a lot of questions. Like, have you seen how I carry my shotgun? It's not inside me. Obviously, all hell's broken.
So
I'm not. Oh, you might think because I stole a guard's uniform, I'm a guard. No. We stole these.
I've had this up my ass for the last 4.5 years,
That's
and in that time, it's never failed me. And then
That's quite a career.
and then I pumped the Ass Blaster 9000.
Alright, roll to hit.
Feaster, don't die.
I mean, I didn't want to shoot at shit. I don't have the prowess for that.
I don't have the prowess for that.
Can I stop him?
Yes, you can.
No, you don't have to stop me. I'm not doing anything with the shotgun. I'm just,
Oh, you're pumping it, like loading it. Cocking it.
trying to do cool shit.
Yeah. Alright,
Now-
I'm
Keister.
not doing
Where are you
anything.
getting all this ammo for your shotgun? Because I've been very conservative. I have a bait boy.
A single bullet just kind of boop and doots out.
No, but there's not an ammunition factory in your asshole. Like that's
You don't know that.
You don't
They
know
were just
that.
disgustingly rich, John. They min-maxed for money.
oh.
Welcome to the fundings of the Keister Syndicate.
They started with like almost 2,000 cigs.
I started with 5 cigarettes.
I started with 0. So.
You started
you've
with
seen
you started
the
with
wealth.
50, John.
I'm
Sorry,
still at
50.
I wouldn't
290
tell them how
right now,
much money
actually.
I'm carrying. Although I am carrying a shotgun. So only one person here could decide to rob me.
And that's the person with the other shotgun.
Yes.
Who also has bunker blaster rounds.
See, that's why I ask, where's the good shit?
In his ass, next to his actual shit.
It's very true.
I look forward to a strong partnership.
He's drawn.
Now, I might not
Oh my
be bringing a lot of materials to the
Really?
table. I'm a skilled hacker.
Oh.
I own a bait boy.
Oh.
That's a single shotgun shell just boop,
Okay then.
coming straight out.
That's unhealthy. That is
Geist just kind of just goes like, oh God, why? Why do you do that to yourself?
I was born for this.
Ugh. Everyone has their talents, I guess.
Yeah, that's my
Alright.
turn.
Yeah, it is your turn, so go ahead.
No, I mean that was my turn.
Oh, that was your turn. So Keister, you're up.
Oh, it's my move?
Yep, Keister.
Alright, I guess we're gonna move up here and get a smack on, I guess.
With your rat baton.
Yep.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. Well,
Afraid
you
of
already
it.
failed.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, next up is the Skitter. He's going to try to tail lash. Okay, so
Is this Beaster Keister I'm standing next to? Or
Yep.
Keister Feaster?
alright, it's going to try to tail lash Beaster.
Bring it.
Beaster, that is. It gets to use its prowess for this attack.
And
Roll good. Alright, you managed to dodge its tail whip. Next up, Feaster.
Yo, Beasta, you just gonna let him roll around like that?
what does
Show 'em what
inspiration
for.
do?
It gives you a +1 to your attack.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So go ahead and roll that attack of yours with a +1 from his inspiring words of wisdom. Oh shit! No matter what, he does it. He did it. He punched the thing.
Just one punch him.
Remember, you take a penalty to your defense rolls after that.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Sarge is up. He's going to try another swing at this thing. Someone roll for Sarge, please. You guys really need to pound this thing fast because it's going to get real bad for Beaster soon.
It's gonna impregnate me.
No, it's far worse.
Either it does or I do.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Settle down.
Whoa.
Oh, goodness.
Impregnated.
Someone else roll, because I am having trouble over here.
What's his bonus?
+5.
I'll roll it. Let's see. That's a no. That's a no, sir. Okay. So next up is the other guy. What's the average Joe's? Does someone want to roll for the average Joe?
+5 as well.
Someone want to roll that, please? You could potentially do it if you roll an 11 or 12.
Nice.
Oh no!
No, that's not going to do it.
Damn, B-boy.
The Shadow. Please. Save us from this. John?
Oh, sorry, I was talking on mute. So, what I'm thinking is shock it with a shock baton?
No, you have a riot baton. That's basically like a beat stick.
Oh, it's not okay. I'll just smack it. Just smack it.
Yeah, smack it.
So that's +4. Let's see.
Give it a
how
good
that-
smack. You're gonna need a 11 or 12. Nope, just one shy.
Oh, no.
All right, up next is Bait Boy. Someone want to roll for him. He gets a +5. Bait Boy does not. Also, everyone keeps swinging and whiffing. It's really kind of tragic.
I just imagine they're all hitting.
They're all hitting Beaster. They're like, sorry.
Still.
This is so helping.
Hold it down! Hold it down!
Alright, next up is Mr. Keister.
How many feet of movement do you get?
6 squares.
I'm gonna move in with the shotgun.
You can move through people, you know.
Sorry, I still
You
had the
can move
movement.
through your buddies. But yeah, alright, you're moving in with the shotgun.
Yeah. Can I actually just like take a step back here, just in case?
Are you trying to shoot it?
Maybe.
Okay.
This is gonna be.
Can I stop
If
this?
if I miss, am I going to shoot him?
I need to check. If
we
This is
shoot
about
all
to
of
get
us.
this is about to get real complex. If I die, I'm just gonna roll another character. So.
Well, don't worry. It's actually non-lethal. If he's using the rubber rounds.
Why would I use the rubber rounds?
Oh God, you're using the bunker busters?
I mean, I just do have regular rounds. I got
No, rubber rounds are regular rounds.
I got 10 slug gun, 3 bunker buster, and 10 rubber.
Yeah. See,
Oh,
I
the
think-
slug gun. Yeah, that's regular. Yeah, okay.
Quick question. Everyone that's like
Hold on.
duking it out with the demon.
1 second.
they
Let me check
technically-
something. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You guys should have this thing cornered. No, you have this thing ganged up on, so you should. Excuse me. It should be only getting a D10 for its rolls. So we'll change that from here on out. It only gets a D10.
I'm glad we might be able to hit it for once.
Yeah, it doesn't appear they have any rules about hitting your buddies, so
Alright, I'm shooting it.
yeah, I'll allow it. Like, you won't hit him.
You're not wrong.
Well.
Oh.
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 Oh my.
Oh, you missed. Geester, you're up.
Let's go for a smack. No.
Smicky smack. Well, yeah, that kind of automatically fails. So, next up is the thing again. It's going for another tail whip. Against Beaster.
Just hates Beaster.
This is round 3, by the way. This
It
is
will never
important.
end.
This is important. Okay, yeah, so it hits you this time. It only does a D3 of damage. But you do, remember, you do soak. Okay, so you soak it entirely with your helmet. Yeah. This is round 3.
It's like, why do you have to attack a man with only one eye so much?
Alright, so, next up, Feaster. Feaster?
I'm gonna move up a bit
And say, you believe.
and then say, "I believe in you, beast."
Oh,
But this time it doesn't work.
this time you're not so confident anymore, Beaster. He's been saying that
I'm
he
losing
believes in
faith in
you,
you, Beaster.
but it hasn't been working out.
Beast, I mean, I think I may have misplaced my faith in you. Just a little bit, Beast.
He loses -1 to his hits.
Alright, so, Beaster, you gonna take a swing at this thing?
Yep.
I believe you can do it. It's only got a D10.
Oh.
Pray.
Wow, you still missed.
This thing's impossible.
This thing is really annoying. Alright, Sarge is up. He's taking another swing at it. Someone, please roll for Sarge.
Alright, now I can again, so. No.
No! Oh, no. Okay, next up. is regular Joe, who is
No.
not. No. Next up is the Shadow. Do you want to try to shoot this thing?
Oh, absolutely not. I don't have shotgun shells literally coming out of my ass. These are the only shotgun shells in the
Well,
world.
you missed anyway. I can already tell you that.
So I'm gonna smack him. I'm gonna smack him with my stick.
Yep.
That's this works really well for me so far, in the sense that nothing I care about's been destroyed.
And it missed. All right, Bait Boy's up. So, John, you want to roll for Bait Boy?
Sure, he's got a +6, right?
+5.
Oh,
How's that one doing?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
No. All right,
Oh.
Mr. Keister, save us all.
Shoot.
Fire at will.
Yeah, let's.
Is the monster just eating you, boy?
Oh, there might be a chance.
You may have confidence.
Oh,
No.
no.
No. Geester.
Fuck's sake.
let me
Geester.
just knock another slug gun round off my list.
Fuck it.
Geester, you may want to use a gun.
Nope. Got 15. Sure, why not? Let's use a gun. I'm getting sick of it. Geester's like, fuck it. Enough of this.
Oh my god, you actually managed to hit him.
Thank fuck.
You only rolled a 12. Alright, roll me 1d6 plus 2.
Oh, goodness. Not fighting the computer. There we go. No.
Alright,
hit him, and
he's
it's like,
on,
nope.
this is round 3 for him. He's going to do one more tail slash.
Mm-hmm.
The way you said that's pretty ominous.
Oh, it is.
It never dies.
You take 2 damage.
It's gonna turn into a giant fucking monster. isn't
Alright.
it?
Feaster. It's your time to shine.
Just kill it. Please. Let it end.
Giving the +1 might be the way to go. Let Beaster do his thing.
Please.
Okay. So I think I can do 2 things actually.
Okay, what?
Oh shit! No, never mind. Okay. Beast. I know this has been a hard fight for you. But come on.
Come on.
Just one more. Just one more shot. Give it all you got.
Yeah! +1 for Beaster.
Yay.
Come on, Beaster, you can do it. Roll me that swing.
Nice.
It might happen.
It's not happening.
He rolled a 1!
Oh my goodness. Could we see the end of this damn thing?
Your fist, you grab this thing. It's like it's trying to curl its way around your neck, but you grab it by the spine. You rip it off you, and you're like, "This ends now!" Smash! And just crush its face in. As it just goes smashing into the floor and shatters into a bunch of bone shards.
The fuck is this thing?
You've killed it.
Yay.
God damn, finally.
I
Now-
almost got my spinal cord tickled.
Now
I'm gonna
they're-
stow my
they're still-
weapon again.
The monitor is still smashing itself against the.
Someone break that damn thing. It's getting annoying.
I'm just gonna real quickly stow my weapon again.
Whoop! Alright, Raiko, you managed to just go over it. You don't even need to roll. You just go over and just smash the shit out of this thing.
Thank you, Beaster.
And now,
Hold on one second. Hold on 1 second. You can get materials out of this thing, I believe.
yes. Robot killer out of this.
So well done for killing that Death Slither. Those things are very threatening, as you can see.
Just in time.
Yeah. Do you want to know what would have happened next?
What?
If he had stayed on for that 4th round, he would then begin choking.
I'm into that.
No, but here's the thing. Okay, so choke. If the Death Slither remains latched on the 4th turn, it automatically deals 1d4 health damage. If a natural 4 is rolled, another d4 is rolled and added to the total. The d4 explodes. If a victim killed by this ability is decapitated, no recovery possible, and the head will rise as a Death Slither in 1d10 turns.
Nice.
Wow.
Joy.
So yeah, don't fuck with Death Slithers. They're bad.
So do we all get to roll for despair?
No, you guys are pretty. You guys beat it. You did pretty good.
I go over to a beaster and like get ready to treat his wounds, more or less.
Yeah, you should probably treat his wounds. He's pretty fucked up.
All right, beaster. Let me see.
All right, let me see. Show me where it hurts. Show me on the doll where it hurts.
Should
Where
I
did
roll
he touch
anything for
you?
this?
You pull out a doll from one of the med kits.
Where did it touch you?
I look at him with my one eye. This isn't appropriate.
Should I roll a d12 for this, or?
How's it work? How's the med kit work?
I think he's
hang
asking
on.
you.
Yeah, you're the medic here, man. You gotta know these.
Let's see. I believe I roll a d12 with wits, and depending on...
Let's see. First aid kit. A first aid pack can be used to heal 1d4 plus 1 wounds of health before it is used up.
Alright.
The first aid pack cannot be used in combat unless the character has the combat medic trait.
That's what I have.
Yep.
I should have used that.
So roll 1d4 plus 1.
Nice. 4 health for you.
Yeah.
How much did
Now
you
we're down
lose?
to 1.
I'm almost back to full.
Alright, you'll be fine. Alright, so... Are you guys going to continue down the way after that harrowing fight?
I want to salvage the pieces off the machine.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll say that you can get 2 conductive, 3 sturdy.
Oh my lord, we can salvage from the machines. This changes everything. And we'll start salvaging things.
Yeah, you can. There's actually a perk called Scrounger that I would highly recommend picking up, and one called Jury Rig that allows you to craft shit.
Oh, we gotta do that. This
Excuse
is just becoming my Fallout 4 character.
I mean,
And
it's just
I'll
now I can get a robot killer.
So yeah, I'll say you got 3 rigid, 2 conductors, and 1 electromagnetic, and 1 capacitor. Can be salvaged.
We got an internet.
Excuse me, Mr. Feaster.
Yes, Mr. Keaston.
Who's this new man? This man like telling people what to do and asking for employee reports.
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure I know his name.
I mean, I enjoy the way he pushes around the little ones. It's quite nice. We could use some sort of managerial staff within the syndicate. Somebody to manage the underlings working a solid 9 to 5.
Oh, absolutely.
We could even get them on like a salary, like 2 cigarettes a month.
2 cigarettes a month?
That's a bit much, I know. We could use his talents.
I do think there may be a place for a new friend.
I'm just gonna ignore this sidebar and I'm gonna start harassing Boy,
Which one?
bait boy.
Oh,
Like I'm gonna take
Put
some
the tanks up.
I'm really disappointed. I'm telling him this is his performance improvement plan or PIP. Okay, and if he doesn't meet his metrics, he could be laid off or terminated.
It's like, what? What do you mean?
Reduced
What are you even talking about? We're trying to survive here. Do you not see
Oh,
the horrible demons around
I'm
here?
trying to survive here. You're a bait boy. You're trying to survive this conversation.
Beaster.
Yes, yes.
he's pushing that man around quite nicely.
Please tell me that there will be some semblance of sanity somewhere in the world.
Absolutely not.
On this floating hellscape of a prison, sanity is the last thing you can hope for.
I suppose you're right.
I'm afraid if we were sane, we wouldn't be on board the Gehenna in the first place.
Well, I'm perfectly sane. Haven't been distraught yet. A lot of you have been afraid, not me.
Oh, give it time, child.
I'm completely sane, and then you hear the sound of a shotgun pump.
Oh God!
Mr. Keister,
As he just wiggles his
you were
hips.
afraid of
it's-
yourself the moment it
As
all
he
started.
just starts licking his lips.
I want to go talk to the Keister shotgun man.
Yeah.
So where do you get the good shotgun ammo? I've only had a shotgun for like half an hour, and I've enjoyed it thoroughly. I made that guy a bait boy. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh. You know, that's a company secret.
Oh, okay.
It really isn't.
I have a
Now,
lot of skills I could bring to the company.
we do have entry level positions ready.
I have my Sec Plus.
Do you have your
certified
CV?
ethical hacker.
Can I get your
I have a CISSP. I have a bait boy.
can I get your certification, and do you have any contacts? Anybody we can call? What's your CV look like?
I show him my scrambled records.
Uh-huh.
You find that he was a mutant. That he was down in like the very low levels, right next to the nuclear reactors that power the ship.
Oh, a cancer. I'm a fan of that.
and that he was also put into psychobaric treatment.
Oh, nice. You know.
I don't know if you're a reader, but the Clockwork
I know
Orange is
some
one
of
my
these
favorite
words.
books. It's a banned book nowadays.
I mean, I can read some of these words. Yeah, this is looking pretty solid. How do your contacts look?
Oh, they're mostly dead.
Oh, that's well, I mean, you don't have any loose ends.
This is
I've vouched
quality
for him.
content.
He's pretty good in his fight.
This is quality entertainment.
Now tell
There
me,
was-
what is the
There was one
circumference?
pedophile that got away. These guys didn't believe me. He was a cannibal. Guy runs off. We find nibbled bodies. It's hilarious. If we see that guy, you know what you gotta do.
That is pretty funny. So, what's the carrying capacity of your anal?
Well, I have hands. I have a utility belt. I stole riot armor.
Well, I'm asking like how many cubic meters can you fit inside the ass?
None. It's full of
We're
poop.
looking for a diameter. Length.
Keister walks off.
All right. How many foot-pounds of force can you create by clenching?
With my hands?
No.
I mean, look, I've done a lot of strange jobs, but I usually
Yeah,
have hands.
I'm telling you what, I can produce 50 pounds of force.
around here somewhere.
I can produce 50 pounds of clenching power.
Now, I don't know how your day has been going, but
Oh, it's going
everything's on
fine.
fire. We haven't seen a cop all day. You don't have to hide your shotgun. I've been wandering around with a shotgun the whole time I've owned a shotgun. It's been
It's a
fun.
comfort thing.
Okay. Well, a lot of guys pick up habits on the inside.
I feel empty without it.
God.
I imagine you do. Guy shouts out back.
Excuse me, your employee reports have not been filled out for this week.
Now I need
Oh,
a
that's
fill
just
in
some shit I
report,
made up to
said Jack.
fucking people.
Oh yes. See, we're looking for a management position within the Keista Syndicate to take care of all like the little guys and make sure they're bullied into submission
Oh yeah.
constantly.
That guy probably is not going to make it.
I mean, have you talked to the local dealer within our block? That man's the biggest bitch I've ever seen.
Is he
I don't
alive?
believe he made it.
It was Sugar Daddy.
Sugar Daddy? Is Sugar Daddy alive?
We left him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I can go
Well,
back and bully him.
Yeah.
You left him for dead.
Yeah, that's true. He may
we
still be
gotta-
alive.
If we gotta get him. If we leave him, then who are we gonna bully into giving us everything for free?
Probably another
We
person.
had a lucrative deal where he gave us everything and we gave nothing in return.
Wait, do you know about the security cameras? There's a guy, Johnny. He's building a fortress.
Johnson.
Johnny, you say?
Johnson.
Let me just take some notes down here. You say Johnny
Johnson.
Johnson?
Of the leader of the Jailhouse Giants.
Well, it looks like we might be taking Johnson here by the Johnson and telling him what's what, and getting that fortress for ourselves.
Hold on, you guys keep role playing. I'm gonna go get a drink.
I think we might be able to strong arm him out of this
Well,
fort.
there are 50 of them.
We have a shotgun up my ass.
We don't have enough manpower.
The description
we don't
from the
need
guy who
men,
just
come
went
on.
to get a drink was that they have many weapons.
I'll tell
I
you
don't
what.
know whether that's crowbars or shotguns, maybe both.
I'll tell you what. We strong arm everybody in this prison. Get our own gang going. Siege his fortress.
Yeah, I can dig that.
And then we got plenty of unpaid skilled workers right there, waiting for being taken.
Oh, the bait boys.
We got plenty of bait boys just waiting to be recruited in that camp. But first, we need some stronger bait boys to go take those bait boys and show them what's what.
I mean, I'm not so sure that's necessary, Mr. Keista.
What's not necessary about it?
I think we could get all we wanted from just a little good cop, little bad cop, little good touch, little
I mean,
bad touch.
We
Ironic
can
is-
see him. We can see him have a business meeting. But if that doesn't pan out, we're gonna kill him and take everything he has.
Oh no, that's fair. That's
His empire is gonna crumble down in dust, and we're gonna be sitting over the ashes, just putting things in our ass.
Mr. Keister,
Yes.
they're pretty benevolent. If you really want to take it over, they'll probably just let us in. Maybe offer. They'll let us join. And then you destroy them from the inside out. How's that?
I mean, I feel like some sort of massive siege would be very cool.
I'm just trying to give you an in that could be simple.
Yes, but here at the Keista Syndicate, we value our time-honored traditions of taking the easy way never. Do you think it was
I didn't say
easy?
it was
Do
going to be easy.
you
We
think
have
it was
to give
easy to
more
get the
than half
shotgun in here first? You got to build up that resistance, that tension, that clench force.
What is this?
I just
Why?
got back to Raiko just whimpering to the heavens. What is this?
I don't know. Ugh.
So we can go in there. We can talk to him. We can try and get a business deal. But if that don't work, I say we raise an army, go in,
Absolutely.
and completely steamboat them.
I definitely can find it.
I mean, it is a fortress, so it may not be the hardest thing to find. There's probably been some talk about it around here. We could probably strong arm that out of Candyman or Radio. Did Radio die?
He's
Radio's
also
with
back there
us.
with Sugar Daddy.
I'm kind of.
We brought radio with us.
Nope, you weren't able to convince him to come.
Oh.
We can convince him to come pretty easy when we get back.
No, wait, you're right. You're
Alive.
right. No, wait, you're right. It was Radio, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was because it was the other rando guy who didn't come. I'm sorry.
But we have radio.
So that's who this guy is the guy who's not Bait Boy is Radio. So that's Radio right there. Let me put him in. Radio.
Man, you know, here at the Keys to Syndicate, we always make sure they come.
Radio, what do you know about this group?
We don't do what you think that we do.
What do you think we do?
Not that thing you said.
Not that thing you said. Oh yeah, Radio's still treated as a Joe average, so everything's been fine. So anyway, yeah. So where do you guys want to go now? You guys can. There's a left turn down this central hallway. Because you're kind of at a corner right now. The only other way is back the way you came or left.
Let's just go left.
And there is 2 cell blocks on your left. And then going forward, there's also a little thing off to your right, if you want to go that way.
Well, you know, my mom always used to tell me, if you ain't going left, what are you going?
Well,
Can I check the cell blocks?
Yes, you can check the cell blocks. There's 2 of them. If you
I'll
want to
go check them.
Okay, the cell block is dark. It appears to have been deserted in a hurry. And this is where I get to roll random encounters for things you encounter in these things.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me, but there is good stuff to be found here. Empty and abandoned. There are signs of looting and vandalism. Searching the cell block reveals nothing of value.
Damn.
Well,
What the other one?
There is another one in here though. There is another one next to it though that you can
wait. Here's something I should have been checking a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Look up and see if there are security cameras.
There are security cameras around.
It is a prison.
Has anyone seen a cop like all day?
You just saw a monitor.
Yeah.
That's what the
The
robots are.
prison's mostly ran by robots.
It was damaged with a monster though.
I think the machine shut down, basically. A few of them have, like, been destroyed in front of us, more or less.
I mean, there's a lot still functioning. Just gonna say. Anyway, do you want to check?
let's
Do
get
you
a
want
move
to check
on.
the second cell block? Because there is.
Yes,
like I said,
do.
Basically, these are just little random encounter loot holes.
I'll go in again. Sure.
All right, second one. And empty and abandoned. Wow, you guys are unlucky.
God damn it.
All right. Do you and up ahead of you? Do you see a little thing off to your right? Do you want to check that out? Like a little passageway, or a little
Let's
room
go.
or something. It's hard to let me see how they describe it, because you might be able to see it from there if you poke your head in. Recreation areas. If you go poke your
Oh,
head
joy. I want a pool queue if there is one.
in. If you poke your head in, you have entered a complex of interconnected rooms and chambers. This entire area seems to have been a recreational facility for good behavior prisoners. You find unlit workout rooms, holovid suites, pool tables, and arcade games, basketball and racquetball courts, a swimming pool, etc. It is eerily quiet here, as if the occupants simply vanished into thin air.
Is there pool sticks?
You can find... Yes! You can... So yeah, you... there's a bunch of interconnected... Let me look at real quick here. So, basically you're in a main chamber here. There is 2 doors. One is sort of in the north side of it. One is in the south side of it. There's plenty of improvised weapons here, like pool cues, tennis rackets, etc. And you find 70 smokes.
I can be the banker this time around. I still have all my money, pretty much.
Among among a large number of abandoned personal possessions.
Yeah, we'll divide it up later. That's fine. Fine.
Yeah, that sounds all right.
Plus, we gotta find weapons and food. You know, I don't think anybody's gonna be running the cafeteria.
I mean, feast
Probably
to
not
feast,
gonna
got
happen.
plenty of food.
I'm pretty sure only a handful of us actually have to eat.
So do you guys want to go through the
Are you
north?
not people?
Do you
You're
guys
people,
want?
right?
I was mainly referring to Keister Feaster and Meester Keister.
So do you guys want to go through the north
I mean, I
door?
ate regular food. Me, Feasted does not.
Do you guys want to go through the north door or the south
Yes.
door? Or do you want to just leave
Can I
this?
grab a pool cue if it's available?
Sure. It counts as an
Uh,
improvised weapon.
I vote for no.
Yeah, there's a north door, there's a south door, or there's just leaving.
I vote for North Door.
I'll go north.
Vote for Gryffindor.
I like Gryffindor.
Oh, an improvised weapon is 1d6 damage.
Can I sharpen it?
Yeah, I believe it's going to do the same amount of damage, though, I believe.
Okay.
I believe the way it works, it's sort of like a shiv, but I think